Hello, my name is Liam, and I'm going to be explaining what is Bitcoin. Well, basically, Bitcoin is a digital currency that can be transferred across the internet for people to receive payments and send payments. Alright, now I'm going to be showing you some key aspects of Bitcoin. It is a decentralized network, meaning there's no bank controlling the money, and for this reason it's cheaper to send fees. I'll explain that more in depth later on in the slide. Currently it's very volatile because if you think about it, only about 300,000 people have $5,000 worth of Bitcoin. Not only that, it is fast to send because it's not like a bank wire where you have to wait 24 hours. You can be waiting from between 10 minutes to an hour, depending on the speed you want to send your Bitcoin, which you can change. Obviously, the fee will vary depending on the speed. If you want it to be faster, you have to pay more. What is blockchain? Blockchain is very important when it comes to Bitcoin because it's the fundamental that contributes the network of Bitcoin. If you were to think of a bunch of blocks in a row, and they're all tied on a chain, as you can see here, well, basically, every single block in this network has 12.5 Bitcoin, and it is the responsibility of the miners to decipher codes based on the SHA-52 code system that will prove that each block has 12.5 Bitcoin, and they have to find every single block. When they do this, they find the block, and then the miner's responsibility is to verify that a certain amount of Bitcoin was sent from one address to another address, and the miners take a percentage of a fee for this work, which contributes the Bitcoin network being fast. Alright. Miners. Yeah, well, as I said, miners allow BTC to be sent across the network. Miners receive a fee for their contribution, obviously. If you were to think of how Bitcoin was to be transferred, if you think of a wallet in today's world, well, basically, we send money and we pass it on to another person. But let's say we have an application, right? Which there are Bitcoin wallet applications. There, you can send your Bitcoin after buying it from an exchange or trading other cryptocurrencies for Bitcoin. And you can send that to a person across the world by peer-to-peer across the network. And I think that Bitcoin will definitely become more expensive because as more people join Bitcoin, they're adding value to the network because they're buying into it. And I'm not going to go into depth as to why that is, but that's basically what Bitcoin is in a nutshell.